Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here, Team iFixItAll. March 17th, 2023. Cold 28-degree day out. We've been talking off and on over time, and I think everyone should try it if you have trouble with potato bugs. I just laid off my rows for taters. Just went along with a pitchfork and trenched me out 5 decent rows. They're about 20-25 foot long, and I have myself some reserve up there of space to correct a mistake I made last year for having sufficient room for squashes, different types. We probably won't do any pumpkin because our pumpkin did so well last year in this stuff that it'll put you in the hospital, as much pumpkin as you have to process. But there's quite a good distance of space here for squash. Really deep rows here to drop tater seed. Got 5 rows here. Pretty chilly, but I'll have these in the ground and then by this week sometime. I wanted to have them in the ground by now. So what I'll do is I'll drop the seed. I'll drop the taters. If you don't know how to plant taters, it's real simple. If they got little eyes on them, just get your paring knife or pocket knife out and quarter them up in small chunks and make sure each chunk has 1 or 2 eyes on it. And then if you want to be really nice, set them in the ground with the eyes pointed up. But what I'll do is I'll drop the seed and I'll cover with 3 or 4 inches of this mulch / dirt. This is mostly wood chip mulch and a lot of hay too. I won't completely bury them. What I want to do is get them to where they're eyeing up. The little white eyes are poking through, and I'll come back and I'll add a little bit more. What I'm trying to do is work around my last frost, but I want these things to recognize sunlight as early as they can and get triggered into the process of producing taters. And I've got myself a little reserve spot here because I'm doing my beets. I'll have to barricade them off from deer. Another thing I'm going to do this year is we took in a lot of good corn last year, but I just feel like this is a little too skinny for the amount of corn I want to grow. So I'm probably going to come out to right here. You can't see it, but the ground kind of drops a little bit and goes right there where I have mulch. What I'll do is I'll overtake that mulch area. I'll relocate all these rocks to here, and I'll go straight back toward the composter and make a left-hand turn toward the asparagus bed, which is right here. And that'll give me room for additively maybe 1 or 2 more rows of corn. The greenhouse right here, it's going really well. It's proving itself. I am going to change to different light bulbs though. These aren't failing, it's just I'm going with those long skinny tubes, those skinny work light bulbs. I think I showed you all in a video already. But it's 28 degrees right now, and I have a little surprise going on underneath here. I have 63.9 degrees going on right there. I've got weeds growing. happy weeds, but I also have celery. We saved a celery top and is getting at the root, but got a bunch of little weedlings popping up, as you can see. This is proving itself real well to be a viable greenhouse. So this week I'll be mixing up my dirt. Oh, I got rid of the, let's see if I can hold this lid open with my head. Got rid of the GFCI. It's just too woke. It tripped again on me recently, so I thought, well, I'm not doing that no more. Get this back up here. That's a weight, just to keep a little bit more, keep it a little bit more sealed. Put my latch back here because the wind. Get this back up here because of the wind. Oh, dang it. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna set you down. All right. That ain't working. Hang on. Screwing up the Vigeo. What's new? Okay. Asparagus is not showing any signs of coming up yet, but I don't expect it to right away. That's Chief Asparagus. He looks like an Indian head. I want to paint him this year, or get Brittany out here to do it. But you see his eyeballs, his nose, his mouth. If I just do an Indian head tress right there, Chief Asparagus. Asparagus. He keeps watch over the asparagus patch, and he's pointing due south. I got all of these bays are mapped out with what's going to be planted where. I should be starting seed really soon. This is where I planted onion here recently, and for some reason, as soon as I touched it, the cats thought it would be great to go in and just start laying around. So I have no idea what the hell happened. I may have to redo that. I got the yard laid out with another set of rocks for sundial. Excuse the pizza crust. That's for the birds. I got another set of rocks I have to put in the ground so I can mark out the clock time. That's catching everybody up on what's going on here lately on the world of the garden. Chilly as hell. I'm going in. You guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.